still a doomer, but... the last one, I think you can't have hospital bills if you deny your injuries. Yeah, this is my hot take about the hospital. I think people are too quick to go to the hospital. Here's my... No, Pippa! What the fuck are you saying? No, Pippa, people are gonna die! Here's my hot take. I think not everything needs a hospital visit. I think sometimes you need to just suck it up. Not all the time. There are definitely times where it's like, oh, your nose is bleeding for no reason? Okay, well... maybe that is a hospital trip. There might be something, like, seriously wrong with you. But... you have, like, a fever? Bro, just chill. Just... lay in bed. Take some NyQuil. Go to bed. Go to sleep. Or like a lot of injuries. You know, you can treat those yourselves. You don't need to go to the hospital for stitches. You know, you can do that yourself. Or you can have somebody else do it. Not everything is so... you don't have to do all that. You know? Walk it off. Walk it off. Just for stitches. Get the Gorilla Glue. Yeah, you can glue some of your wounds. Depending on your wound, you can just glue it. You don't have to get stitches. I'm glad they got $10. There's a lot of... there's also like tape and stuff. Black Ops, thank you. If people didn't go to the hospitals for their problems, then where would we get our VTubers from? Hey, Spike Man, thank you. Your tummy ache shouldn't cost my country's taxes. God bless. Oh, thanks. I'm going to the hospital for stitches. Well, break out the fish marks. Yeah, you can use fish marks. There's like, oh god, Pipkin subscribed to it recently. I don't remember the name, but there's like these companies you can go through now too to get like prescription medication for way cheaper. I forget. It's not illegal. It's like, you sign up and they can give you like emergency prescription stuff for like dirt cheap. Thank you. You're 100% right about the hospital. I'm a fire/medic and I saw 3 people today alone. Called 911 and go to the hospital in the ambulance for the flu. It's arranged, isn't it? Isn't it fucked up? And it's like, there are people that have like serious injuries and hospital bills do ruin their life. Okay? I'm not saying that doesn't happen. I'm not saying that that's not bad. But I am saying people go to the extreme with their minor problems. Mega Man, thank you. Hi, Pippa. I had a 105 fever over the weekend, so the example was surprisingly close to home. I hope you're feeling better. I hope you're feeling better now. It's not illegal is a great selling point. Drexel, thank you. Currently have pneumonia and I'm gambling on whether or not it'll go away in a couple days or I'll drown in my sleep. Well, if it starts getting worse, maybe go to the... maybe actually go to the hospital. Maybe go... well, don't go to the hospital. Go to a fucking walk-in clinic. That's another thing. Why are you guys going to the hospital for everything? Go to a walk-in clinic. It's so much cheaper. It's so much cheaper to go to a fucking emergency, like, walk-in clinic versus going to the hospital. That's another problem. Why are you guys going to the hospital for, like, flus and shit? Terminator, thank you. You should try Canadian food at home. At some point, Pippa, it's not you. Also, we have free healthcare and fish bed. Why do you guys want me to move to... yeah, urgent care, yeah. I'm rural, I'm not going to the hospital. Walk-in clinics are not always in network. Well, it'll still be cheaper than going to the hospital, usually. It's still a lot cheaper going to a walk-in clinic than going to the hospital. The vast majority of the time. I've gone to the hospital and I'm trying to think. I think it was even with insurance and everything. I got administered I got administered a shot and I had an x-ray done and given some like really strong painkillers. And I think that was like... how much was that? Was it like $500 or $600? Versus you go to like a walk-in clinic, and it's not gonna cost that. It's not gonna cost that. It'll be probably a couple $100. It's like already 700. Clinics are not so good sometimes, especially depending on the state. We gotta look at the reviews. You can't just go to any place.